This is a very in-depth immersive game, and like if you're looking for a new game to be that game for you, since this game is brand new, like this might be the game you want to play for the next couple of years. So first download to Illusion Connect. Just wanted to check this game out because the advertisements seem pretty cool, and you know what, might as well. So this is a gacha game. It's very similar to Arc Knights, which was a game that came out earlier this year in 2020. And so for this game here, it's default win the battle, team leader battle, whatever, blah blah blah. So the battle system is kind of interesting and different and unique. It's similar to the One Punch Man Road to Hero game that I've been covering, but it's also different because it's also kind of like like a Clash Royale or something, or some other card-based game where you play your cards as you draw them, but you don't get to draw the cards more than once. So you start with a hand of like 4 cards or something, and you can only play each card one time. So you get your main hero who starts in the back middle. You don't really get to choose that. It doesn't seem like you can pick a different lane. Back center, the boss is always in the back middle. And then you can play the different characters in the different squares as you get the energy. So that's how it's kind of a lot like Arc Knights, where you have your character and then you pay to play them down. With Arc Knights, you could actually replay the cards, but they would just cost more the next time. Whereas, unless there's going to be something to unlock later on, then maybe. So it kind of forces you to level up this girl here as you go through the tutorial and play through the game. But then once you do some draws and stuff, you can get some different characters. So this is first time downloading the game, playing it. I think it's a great game. I don't know if I'm gonna play the game every day. In fact, I didn't play it yesterday, right? But I played it 2 days ago when I first captured the video. I couldn't capture audio and video at the same time because I didn't change my settings. A lot of times when I'm recording from my phone, the game volume will take precedence, and so I need to lower the game volume down to like 0 or like 1 or 2, like super low, so that way you guys can hear me talk about the game. But in this particular video, I'm not really going to be talking while I'm playing like I normally would. I have to actually record the audio separately. So hey, maybe this will be the new way I'm going to do things. I have lost quite a bit of interest in the One Punch Man Road to Hero game, but that doesn't mean I'm going to pick up this game, because I still have some other core games that I've played a lot longer that I'm still logging into. And I also have downloaded a Ninja Turtles game, which kind of spawned me to try and want to do this new video series of covering new games and stuff. So we get forced to do this single summon, but you get to do some multi-summons later. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to speed up this initial gameplay stuff, just get right to the gacha draws, and then show you what you can get, and kind of, but like there's a lot to the game. Like it's pretty straightforward as it shows you how to go through things, but this is a very in-depth immersive game. And like if you're looking for a new game to be that game for you, since this game is brand new, like this might be the game you want to play for the next couple of years, right? So because it does seem like once you get into a game, right, and that's been my problem since I quit Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and I picked up the One Punch Man game, 1.0 fell apart, and then I tried playing 7 Deadly Sins, which is a really fun game, and but it's just, that one's very demanding on time, right? You have to be in the app like 16 hours a day if you're going to be free to play competitive, which is, it's fine because a lot of it's like auto battle on its own and stuff, for farming, but there's just a lot of time you have to put into the game if you want to be free to play competitive, which, I'm realizing now as I'm adulting, being free to play competitive is non-existent. As a kid, it's existent, right? Because what are you doing? You're going to school, you're doing some homework, you don't really have a job and kids, so those kind of things take up a lot of personal time and resources. So anyways, yeah, like I said, I think this is a great game if you need a new game to get into. It'll probably, as long as there's a community behind it, it'll last for a good 3-4 years for a really fun RPG, and possibly longer. It really just depends if you really like the play style. So it's very similar to other gacha games out there, and like I said, it feels like a carbon copy of Arc Knights, except the battle system is now different. So with a different battle system, that's just yeah, that's just it. Oh, looks like I did talk long enough to then just get straight to the gachas, right? Yeah. So then enjoy the gacha pulls if this is the kind of stuff you're into, and I'll see you next time.
美しくてセクシーなやっほー当分会やっほー世界のすべてにはこんにちは兄ボンテンマルこんにちはハローはーい私はフェニベス私と契約するのはあなたいいわよ今日からあなたの魂と肉体は私のものよ私の可愛い子ちゃん世界一スタイリッシュな美少女ハートンだよこんによせハートンさっそうと登場今日の私もこんなに輝いてるもっと私を照らして
So far, I want to let you guys know this is a pretty cool game. It's very in depth, a lot like Arc Heroes, Arc Knights. Arc Knights was a game that came out earlier in 2020. Very similar user interface, very similar kind of level up system, very similar kind of gameplay, except for the actual battles are different, but everything else is very similar. Otherwise, it's a really good game. I don't know if I see myself playing this every day, just because I've got a lot of games I'm playing. But if you're looking for a new RPG that will fully immerse you, this game will
ハートさっそうと登場
one thing I mentioned earlier.
私自らを参戦させるからには相応の代償を覚悟していただきますわよ
There's no emotional connection to the characters.
これが私の誇りよ奴らを潰すの触らないで愛は正義大資本これは生け私のベストじゃ奴らを潰すのないの人形たちを甘く見ないまだまだ大資本にゃんぷくにゃんぷく大地の怒りよ利子につけて取り戻
Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time.